And we are underway, a street fight, Texas Tornado Rules for the Tag Team Championship. I do not envy referee Dee Byers at all for having to be the lone official for this contest. Andrew Pendelton III, 6 superstars can be not just in the ring, these guys can fight all over. There's no disqualifications. The only rule is that the match must end inside the squared circle.
The question is, is anybody safe in this building right now? Because they're not going to keep it in the ring. I mean, I don't even want to be in the building when these guys are in the building.
Well, Shadow Jackson may have been the smartest one as he is out of the ring. Look at that vertical leap.
Se7en literally jumping 4 or 5 feet in the air, and V just attempting to strike him, but
when he jumped, he was almost to where the Young Lions Championship was hanging earlier in our ladder match.
He could have literally jumped up and grabbed the Young Lions Championship. That's how big the Deadly Sin 7 is. Question is, there's so much action going on in the ring right now that what do you focus on?
Well, it's going to be hard to keep track of the action. We're going to do our best to tell you guys what is going on. You viewers at home, trying to keep an eye on things.
And I thought for a second that Se7en was going to strike Shaun Tempers as he was continuously laying people out.
Shadow Jackson is choking away at the stray cat Brody Chase. It looks like everybody has paired off. Shadow Jackson with Brody Chase, Nemesis with the Temptation, Shaun Tempers.
And a devastating chops from Nemesis, and now so being traded by Shaun Tempers. Oh my gosh.
A clubbing axe handle by the Deadly Sin 7 onto Jeremy Vane.
And outside the ring, we see that Jeremy Vane has the chair here.
Vane just drove that chair into the shoulder of 7.
And he's angry.
One to the midsection. Nemesis just caught a chair.
Jesus. Hitting Nemesis directly in the head as he fell out of the ring. And we see there's too much going on. Look at Nemesis here.
This may be one of the
He is down. He's barely moving his legs. He may be out cold.
This may be one of the only times where the safest place to be is inside the squared circle.
And Jeff G. Bailey running from Brody Chase, and here comes 7 to save him with the vicious headbutt.
I'm surprised Jeff G. Bailey came out here at all for this street fight.
I wouldn't want to be out there, especially with the chair-wielding Jeremy Vane. Oh, and a shot to the back on Shadow Jackson.
One to the midsection for the Temptation. He catches, but the Deadly Sin 7 has caught the chair. Now it's Jeremy Vane, but they're coming towards us.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh! Slams him into the announce booth here with us.
There's nowhere for us to go. Why don't you come over here?
We need to get some security out here and keep them away from us. And Brody throwing a chair into the face of the Deadly Sin 7. Now Shadow Jackson attacking Brody. It is pandemonium in the Anarchy arena here.
Well, we knew when this match was announced that it wasn't going to be pretty.
None of the competitors are even in the ring currently.
And that's where the decision has to be made. Pinfaller, so Jeremy Vane.
What? Jeremy Vane is coming up to the announce booth. What is Jeremy Vane doing?
Well,
Jeremy Vane is in the announce booth, and he's crawling up. He's beaten badly. And the question is, what has happened here?
This match is going to continue.
Oh, and a shot with a can at ringside from one of the fans. It looks like when they had that devastating shot here on the announce booth, that the actual Anarchy WrestleVision has gone down. It is no longer working currently. I don't know what's going on here. There's complete pandemonium in the arena. Let me see what I can do here. I have to step away to check the technical equipment for a second.
All right, do what you have to do. Well, Andrew Pendelton has stepped out of the booth. This match it's the force has knocked something loose.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm back. Apparently, the WrestleVision screen has gone out here. I'm not sure what's happened. I mean, when Se7en threw him into the announce table, he must have broke a connection. We're popping breakers. We got lights exploding. This is Fright Night 2013, baby. It's exciting. You gotta be here to see this.
And we still have one more match still to come for the heavyweight championship.
We have fans at ringside handing cheers to the wrestlers, to the competitors. These guys want blood, and they're gonna get blood. And a shot to the ring rail. And look as Shaun Temper celebrates with the attorney Jeff G. Bailey. Se7en is hulking around.
Well, it looks like the champs may have been making their way back towards us, which isn't a safe place for us to be.
No. We may need to do this via remote out in the truck. I don't want to be here right now. As they get closer here, and Jeff G. Bailey sprays the temptation by Shaun Tempers directly in the eyes of Shadow Jackson.
Well, that was a low blow. Nothing scientific about that at all.
This is a street fight. There are no low blows, high blows. Anything goes.
That's right. Keep Shadow Jackson away from me, I'm begging you.
And, you know, the fans here in attendance are all on their feet around the Anarchy ring, around the arena. There's so much pandemonium. And look at Se7en diving into the rail, missing Nemesis.
Wait, what the? They're fighting out here.
We have Jeremy Vane. He is up on the announce table. The question is, what is he going to do here?
Get him away from us.
We need some security out here. Help! We have Jeremy Vane up on the announce table. What is going on?
I've got a former Anarchy champ. And he dives off. Just dove off our broadcast table.
And Jeremy Vane with a senton from the announce booth onto Shaun Tempers. Both men are down, grabbing their head. This is madness. I love every second of it.
That may very well be the last we see of the Temptation or the Untouchable one in this contest.
It looks like Brody Ray has scooped up Shaun Tempers here. We still have Se7en choking the life out of Nemesis. Nemesis kicking Se7en in the head. Now a shot with the trash can lid from Shadow Jackson. There's too much to keep up with here.
I can't keep tabs on what's going on around here.
Folks, I hope you can hear us at home. We are having some technical difficulties. We have the WrestleVision out at the Anarchy Arena from some of the pandemonium going across the arena. Again, I hope you can hear us here. This is just an amazing, amazing street fight at Fright Night 2013. And we see Jeremy Vane delivering the kick to the head of Shaun Tempers. And this could be it.
Inside the squared circle, goes for the cover. Brody chase. But Tempers is trying to stay onto his stomach.
And it looks like Se7en is breaking up the pin here. And the ref isn't sure what to do. I mean, he's got the Deadly Sin Se7en pulling out Brody, who's going for the pin on Shaun Tempers. We have Jeremy V trying to keep Shadow Jackson out of the ring. I mean, there's just so much going on here. It's utter anarchy.
No better way to put it, my friend. Total anarchy for the tag team championship. Texas Tornado street fight.
And Nemesis is busted open. He is bleeding buckets from the center of his head, obviously from that chair shot delivered by one Jeremy Vane. He is up on his feet. It looks like he's got his second wind, and he is beating somebody. I can't see from here because I don't have access to the WrestleVision, Tron. Our floor camera is picking it up, but we cannot see. He is beating somebody at ringside.
Power slam by the Deadly Sin Se7en, but not going for the cover. You know, Jeremy Vane has had rib problems since dropping the heavyweight championship to Jeter.
And Nemesis is in the ring, and he has a Deadly Sin Se7en waiting for him.
Choke slam by the Deadly Sin Se7en.
Catches him in the air diving. diving to obviously make some sort of a...
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, we've got pins.
We have winner. We have a new winner.
Well,
the Elite have retained their title. The Elite have retained their title.
Well,
wait a minute. Shadow Jackson was pinning Jeremy Vane at the exact same time.
Of the match. And the new Anarchy Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Shadow Jackson and Nemesis, Unforgivable Blackness.
Referee Dee Byers saw Shadow Jackson's pin on Jeremy Vane before he saw Se7en's pin on Nemesis.